breaking overnight, we are hearing from the man detained in connection with Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. She's the mother of Today Show anchor Savannah Guthrie. It is time for the Streamline. Everything you need to know in 10 minutes or less. The man, who only identified himself as Carlos, was released late last night. The Pima County Sheriff's Department detained him during a traffic stop in the small town of Rio Rico, about an hour south of Tucson. Our Scripps station in Arizona, KNXV, was the first to speak with him about his interview with investigators.
I was detained the whole time.
Okay,
that's what they told me.
Where were they
in
holding
the back
you?
of a car.
Back of a
Miranda car, and then they moved me into a Pima County Sheriff.
Were you being questioned in the car?
At the Miranda car, I was being questioned, but they only asked me for my first name, my last name, my date of birth, and my social.
Okay. What were they asking you about?
Where my whereabouts.
Okay.
Where do I work? Where was I, and all that. But
are you ever up in Tucson?
yeah, I work in Tucson.
What do you do?
GLS, deliver packages.
Okay. Do you think you might have delivered a package to Nancy Guthrie's house?
I don't know. Might have been a possibility. I don't know.
Authorities also served a search warrant at a house connected with Carlos, but there was no sign of Guthrie. The homeowner said that someone called in a tip reporting that Guthrie was there.
I don't know who she is. I don't know anything about her. They only said that they gave a tip that she was in my house. And I told them, you can go in and search my house. There's nobody there. I have nothing to hide.
She says her son-in-law was the person detained by police, but insisted he had nothing to do with Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. 84-year-old Nancy has been missing since February 1st. And all that comes hours after the FBI released these new photos here and video of a masked man approaching Nancy Guthrie's home the night investigators say she was kidnapped. Now, this video shows the person appearing in the entranceway, slowly walking toward the front door. The person's face covered by a ski mask, also wearing gloves, carrying a backpack, and armed with a gun. Savannah Guthrie shared these images on social media, writing, quote, "Someone out there recognizes this person. We believe she is still out there. Bring her home." Initially, the FBI announced that they had no footage of the man at the beginning of the search. ABC 10 News anchor Max Goldwasser spoke with one USD professor to figure out how authorities were able to find these new images.
Tuesday marked a major turning point in the search for Nancy Guthrie. Law enforcement, for the first time sharing these images, recovered from Nancy's front doorbell camera. A moment that seemed almost impossible after they initially reported there wasn't any video. I wanted to know how they made it happen to break this case wide open. But they'll find something eventually.
I took my questions to Nicholas Behar, an adjunct professor of cybersecurity at the University of San Diego. And when he's not teaching,
professional hacker, so I hack into banks, hospitals with permission, of course, and tell them where their holes are so they can fix it before the real bad guys show up.
He's deeply familiar with doorbell camera technology. Nancy Guthrie had a Nest camera owned by Google. On the night of her disappearance, investigators say it was disconnected at 1:47 a.m. February 1st and detected motion 25 minutes later. But Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos said there was no video available.
They did not have a subscription, a premium subscription, so it was not maintaining any images stored anywhere, or at least that's what they said.
But on Tuesday, a breakthrough when the FBI released these images recovered from that doorbell camera of a person at Nancy's front door wearing a mask and a backpack, armed with a gun, tampering with her surveillance system. Behar explains how that's possible.
Even when you don't have a subscription, it's still taking very quick clips every time there's motion, and those get stored temporarily somewhere on the back end.
CNN reports the FBI sent a search warrant to Google last week to retrieve the footage. These previously inaccessible images shared just hours after they were discovered, but 8 days after the FBI began working with private sector partners, according to FBI Director Kash Patel.
Why does that process take so long?
So we know that a lot of devices that were there lost power. And so when a device loses power, everything that's stored in its memory, which is volatile, gets erased. So they had to go back and use forensic techniques to recover things from devices there, as well as using forensic techniques to recover things from the back-end servers of the doorbell company.
Those techniques reshaping this entire investigation. Max Goldwasser, ABC 10 News.
Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnik faces new pressure to resign after he was named in the Epstein files released last week. And prior to that release, Lutnik claimed that he cut all ties to Epstein in 2005 after Epstein made sexual innuendos while giving Lutnik and his wife a tour of his apartment.
My wife and I decided that I will never be in the room with that disgusting person ever again.
But the new files show Lutnik met with or emailed Epstein several times after that, including taking his entire family for lunch near Epstein's island in 2012. That was 4 years after Epstein's conviction of soliciting a prostitution from a minor. During a tense Senate hearing Wednesday, Lutnik acknowledged the contact, but says his relationship with Epstein was limited.
I did have lunch with him as I was on a boat going across on a family vacation. My wife was with me, as were my 4 children and nannies. I literally met him 3 times over 14 years. I have nothing to hide, absolutely nothing.
And the White House says Lutnik has the president's full support.
The FAA says it's halting all flights to and from El Paso International Airport for 10 days, citing special security reasons for the restriction. The agency didn't give any other details. It's closing the airspace from that part of Texas to a nearby area of southern New Mexico. That's along a small stretch of the U.S.-Mexico border. A representative from the El Paso airport says the ban applies to all commercial, cargo, and general flights until February 20th.
New body camera footage is giving us a closer look at a Border Patrol shooting in Chicago. This happened last October. A school teacher, Miramar Martinez, was shot. She claims she was following immigration agents, honking her horn to warn neighbors they were there. This new video shows what happens next.
All right, it's time to get aggressive and get out because they're trying to box us in.
We're going to make contact and we're boxed in.
We are boxed in.
All
right, that's all now. All right, out of the car.
Be advised, we've been struck. We've been struck.
Get out.
Martinez was shot 5 times and later arrested at a hospital. Homeland Security claims Martinez rammed her car into the agent's vehicle, which her lawyer denies. Prosecutors charged her with assault. Weeks after the incident, the government asked a judge to drop those charges. Martinez's attorney says that the agents lied about what happened. Her attorney is expected to announce a lawsuit later today.
President Donald Trump is meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House today. The two plan to discuss military options against Iran. A source told CNN that Israel remains skeptical that negotiations between the U.S. and Iran will succeed. Another source says Netanyahu plans to present Trump with fresh intelligence on Iran's military capabilities. Israel's surprise attack on Iran's military and nuclear facilities back in June derailed a series of ongoing talks between the U.S. and Iran. A 12-day conflict between Israel and Iran ended with Trump demanding Netanyahu call off another wave of attacks. This will be the 7th meeting between Netanyahu and Trump since the start of Trump's second term.
He was a surgeon overseas, promised I could have everything I ever wanted. An Army general deployed to Syria. We chatted regularly. An engineer working in Asia, making plans to move in together and start a life. Oh, sweet romance. Not even close. 3 people losing more than $150,000 to romance scams. I'm Joe Ducey with the Better Business Bureau, warning ABC 10 News viewers about the ugly side of online romance and how your loved one could be a target right now. You're contacted on social media, a dating app, or you answer a supposedly wrong number text. Like a San Diego man, his BBB scam tracker complaint says romance quickly led to finance and a great crypto investment opportunity. He lost $30,000. The scammers try to bond quickly, make you feel special, and conveniently, they're out of the country. Another Californian was finally going to meet her online romantic partner until she was told they were attacked in India in the ER with money, needing help. She said $20,000 and lost it all. Contacted by someone you don't know wanting money for any reason, it's a scam. They won't video chat, they won't meet in person, their pictures are fake. Seniors are targets here. Warn them before it's too late. Avoid the scams, read reviews, and hire trusted, accredited businesses at bbb.org. More on romance scams at 10news.com, and I'll see you next time.
Today, a group of 19 Buddhist monks will take their final steps on a remarkable walk from Texas to the U.S. Capitol. It's taken about 108 days for them to go 2,300 miles. Now, that number, 108, is sacred in their tradition. It represents spiritual completion. The walk captivated the country with a simple message of cultivating inner peace. Some of them even walked barefoot through the winter cold. The monks will hold a closing ceremony today at the Lincoln Memorial. That's your ABC 10 News Streamline. Everything you need to know today in under 10 minutes.